This is Rudy. You may have seen her in some of our other videos. I would encourage you to check those out if you haven't already, but after you watch this.
But that is pretty much all you have ever seen of Rudy. So I'm going to take you back to the beginning.
We got her as a puppy.
The new puppy and Zayden.
That clip was taken the day we got her when we didn't even have a name for her yet, so let's get into why we named her Rudy.
Her name is Rudy, as in root beer, because our dad has a collection of root beer.
This is Rudy. She is a cutie. Rudy.
We purchased her as a full-bred chocolate lab. However, we never really thought that was the case. Let me illustrate.
Now, theoretically, this is what the chart should look like. 100% lab. But is she? Well, we took a DNA test to find out. And here are the results. Rudy is, as a matter of fact, not even 50% lab. She is 1/4 lab, though. She has another quarter in her. That would be English Springer Spaniel. After that, everything is divided into eighths. The first eighth is Swiss Shepherd. Next eighth is a mix between Guard and Asian dogs. The next eighth is a Golden Retriever. And the final eighth is Chihuahua. Despite her chihuahua-ness, Rudy's actually a pretty good dog. She fits extremely well on couches and beds, and she's very fun to take on walks and even runs. That is, she could go on runs until she got pregnant.
It was planned, of course. One of my dad's work colleagues' dogs had puppies, and we saw them, and we didn't get one of them, and then we were just like, yo, we should totally have Rudy have puppies. So that's what we did.
There were 2 playdates in total, and mathematically we figured the puppies should come between December 3rd and December 20th. After we prepared in almost every way possible, the nesting began on the night of December 9th. The puppies came less than 24 hours later on the night of December 10th. The first one was black. This next part might be a little gross or just not good, so viewer discretion is advised. The second one came out nearly twice as big as the first, and this one was also black. I think it's time we get into the genetics. Here is a quick Punnett square to illustrate. Rudy's genetics are big E, little b, and her mates were little e, big B. And these genetics end up with every single square with the same genotype, resulting in the same phenotype.
Sorry about that, no doubt. I'm learning all that in biology right now, so it was fun to make that square.
This looks smaller.
There were 9 in total, all black. Some of them had white spots, probably because of Rudy's not purebeddedness. They were born kinda helpless. They can't see, can't smell, can't walk. They relied on Rudy for everything. A little less than 2 weeks later, 2 days before Christmas, they started opening their eyes. They still couldn't walk yet, but they were mobile. For the first couple weeks or so, we also kept weight measurements of each of the puppies. We had them coded by the string color around their neck, and we weighed them daily and compared it and made sure they were getting enough to eat. Soon thereafter, the puppies started walking. Rudy no longer needed to be with them 24/7, and to be quite honest, I don't think she wanted to.
Klappat hakten alla fullfest hela dagen. Mjöl från livets grottekvarn. Fullfest hela dagen.
We knew from the beginning we were gonna keep one puppy, but what shocked us all was when my grandpa said he was going to take one home too. And then, with their newfound mobility, puppies started escaping.
Fullfest hela dagen. Mjöl från livets grottekvarn. Fullfest hela dagen. Stort på stort, det har vi alltid gjort, så det
Because of this increasing mobility, we decided to move them down to a safe room in the basement, where they had a lot more room. And while they were down there, I think I found my favorite place to do homework.
Det har vi alltid gjort, så det är mest hela dagen.
The puppies soon started getting a little anxious, so we began to let them outside to play, and they loved that.
You can fix it.
We also had to vaccinate the puppies, and I didn't do any of it, but it was hard for me to watch. I had to look away while taking this next clip. My dad also enjoyed taking all 9 puppies places, so one day we decided to drive up on logging roads and let them play in the snow. And on the Sunday a week before the Super Bowl, we decided to hold our very own Puppy Bowl and turn that into a movie.
That was also our last day with all of the puppies. 3 of them left shortly after we filmed that movie.
And that brings us to right about where we are now. My grandpa has Schweitz, we now have Kudo and Nala.
Goodbye, Nala. I hope today's video was alright. It definitely differs from my normal vlog, but I felt like I kind of needed to explain the puppies and how they got here and why we have way too many of them. Anyway, I have enjoyed my day off, and I hope you all enjoyed your day too. Whatever. Goodbye.